What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brandon Coin YouTube channel. And today I have, it's one of those cool videos where I get something in that I haven't seen anybody else do a review on. So I get to do the review on it. This is just going to be my first take, and I don't know if I'm going to end up getting more of these or not. But yeah, so what the card or GPU in question today is a RTX 2070 LP. Somebody actually reached out to me. I guess it was a manufacturer or something. I don't know. This is listed as a refurbished card with a full TU-106, so desktop die, but apparently it's a low power die. Or not a low power die, but the power delivery is low. I don't know. I'm like, it sounds like a mobile chip. And I don't want to mess with any of those desktop cards that have to use those Frankenstein drivers and all that kind of stuff, because they're using mobile chips on a desktop card. And they assured me, nope, you don't have to do that. You can run a regular NVIDIA driver and you'll have no issues. So anyway, let me flip the screen around and show you. I got this bad boy slotted in, and take a look at it. All right, so here she is. It's got a single 8-pin or 6+2 on the top. Got a cool looking back plate. There's no stickers on it or anything. There's some stickers on the fan that just say VID and like a little blue emblem. Can't find any information on them online. It only has an HDMI and a display port out, so something's going on there. But yeah, I plugged it in. We were running Hive, and I was gonna see what this thing shows up as and what's the deal, what's it mine like. And my pleasant surprise, let me get it up here, hold on. There we go. So if we go and let's get a refresh on this bad boy. It is a GeForce RTX 2070, but look at this, power limit 000. So I thought that's kind of odd. And I was like, well, what in driver is it running? It's running 470.82.00. This is an old Hive USB drive, so I don't think it's running anywhere near a modern or new driver. This is an old driver, but if it works on an old one, it's going to work on a new one. And yeah, it does show up as a regular 2070. No special buffoonery going on. Now, what's really cool is I set it to mine Kawpow, and it's doing 20.29 megahash, which is a little low for a 2070, but it's doing it at 70 watts. So typically NVIDIA cards are really close to what they actually burn in software from the wall. So even if we say this bad boy is burning 80 watts, a little over 10% more than what it's reporting in software, 80 watts at 20 megahash is super efficient. All I've done is bump the memory up. I tried bumping the core up, but it doesn't really respond or do anything. And I think that's because this card is, like they said, LP, it's power limited, or it's low power. So not the highest hash rate in the world, but very, very efficient. It blows a regular desktop 2070 efficiency out of the water, because those would be getting 22 to 23. Maybe some of them go up to 24 megahash, but they're doing it at 140 to 130 watts. So almost double the wattage for just a few more megahash. So I'm gonna let this bad boy run for a little while. We've been up on Kawpow now since was it like 2200 to 2, so about almost 3 hours, no, 1 2 3 4, almost 5 hours straight. And really no issues other than when I was trying to overclock stuff. I tried raising the power limit. I just ended up taking the power limit off. When I was trying to raise it, it was NVIDIA applying with, messed up overclocks. But that's because for some reason it doesn't want you to put a power limit in, even though it says 0 power limits. So that's curious. But yeah, so that's how the cookie crumbles on this one. So with this, the deal with this card is he's offering me, if I do a minimum order quantity of 40 units to a case, I can get these for a pretty good price. And my resale price on them, so I'd order them in, they'd come to me. I'm not drop shipping from China or anything. These are coming from China to me first. I don't know why. I just don't like doing the whole drop shipping from China, because I want to put it in the mail and ship it to you guys just so I know that it's coming. And also, I want to go ahead and order stuff and have it here so I can ship stuff, and it'll be there, within a few days, not you know, within weeks, if not sometimes months. I just can't keep up with the quality control on shipping. But yeah, so minimum order quantity is a little higher than I'd want to do. He sent me one of these just as a test dummy, because I was like, man, I can't find any information online. I'm curious to see how they game, being that they're power limited like that. I don't know if they're actually going to game well or not, but for mining, they seem decent. I'm going to do a deep dive and try out some more algorithms, but I'd love to hear you guys' opinions down below. Do I even mess with these? My resale price would be right around $190 to $210, just depending on like logistics and how everything works out for the freight shipping and all that. So I don't know if it's worth it at that point. I'd love to hear your thoughts. It does come with a 1-year replacement policy, and I like the way they word that. I thought that was really funny. So if you have any issues a year after I sell the card, because apparently I would be listed as a partner or supplier with them. I don't know. They, of course, they're using like broken English when they're emailing, but I don't know how well that 1 year would actually transfer. I don't know if they would even have these in a year to be able to replace them. So this is like buying a hand grenade. You don't know when she's gonna blow, or it could mine fine and be totally not have any issues. So yeah, love to hear your thoughts down below. Let me know. Do I even mess with them, or not? Or if you're interested in them, let me know. But regardless, I'm gonna jump off here, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Added a bunch of stuff to the web store. We got RAM, CPU, motherboards, and even more stuff coming. So go give that a check out. And yeah, added some more sections to the Discord. So we have a price drop section where stuff's been on there too long. I will post about the price drops so you guys know what's going on. Anyways, I'll see y'all on the flip side. And if anybody else has information on these cards, please let me know. But yeah, so I'm just so curious as to like what's going on here, and the fact that like it doesn't come with any branding. You know, it's like, who's buying this? What are they buying it for? Probably mining. But yeah, you notice she's like super clean too. They list them as refurbished units. I guess they can't list them as new because no way they're getting new 2070 dies. Just ain't happening. But yeah, she runs ice cold too. I have fans on 75% and it's running at 57 degrees Celsius. It's probably because it's not burning any power. Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. Y'all have a good night. Later.